The best time of the year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
And a ding and a dong and hello, hello, hello. From Downtown Crossing, Ron Robin here. Hello. You in the purple outfit. Hi.
Hi. I'd like to make a donation for children's for baby Emily, who's going to have orthopedic surgery next February.
Uh-huh.
And it's from her mother and father and her aunt and the law office of Westcott and Nolan.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. That's very nice. We have quite a number of people here at Downtown Crossing today, and it's very nice to see you all. And we have some wonderful donations and some wonderful people, and we have someone who's coming up. I can tell when someone is going to talk and when someone is not going to talk. When someone looks at the microphone and walks the other way, usually that's a good indication they're not going to say anything. But we thank you very much for coming by and making your donations to Children's Hospital. It is much appreciated.
What was that all about?
The smoke alarm. Your cigarette smoke said it all.
Some joke.
Yeah, well, those yellow stains on your teeth are no joke.
What do you mean?
Here, blow some cigarette smoke through this white handkerchief. See that stain?
Wow, no wonder my teeth look so dingy.
Yeah, you better get some Topol.
Topol, the smoker's tooth polish. Used regularly, it helps remove all kinds of superficial yellow tobacco stains. Week after week, watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish. Now in 3-ounce regular or 7-ounce.
WBZ Radio's Dave Maynard is learning firsthand about the amazing BZ traffic network.
This isn't going to hurt, is it?
A total of 6 BZ network helicopters cover all major commuting routes.
Could I ride inside with one of them?
What's more, a spotter overlooking Boston coordinates reports from 30 ground mobile units, making WBZ Radio's traffic network the biggest and best in the country. So count on us. The commute you make could easily be
Piece of cake.
Radio 103, that's a firm.
So shortly after 1 o'clock, we'll have a rundown of all of the items that we have here for you to take a look at and to make a donation to Children's Hospital.
You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you what. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been
is coming.
2 towns, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice how I don't do as well as Boston Exchange, who are singing earlier? Did you notice that? They will be back to join us a little later on. People come up and say, well, who are those singers that were with you? Boston Exchange is their name, and they will be on with Charlie Jeffords, and if they're here earlier, will be on with me. Hi, come on up and say hello. Hi.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Who is your mother? What is her name?
Kim.
And what is your name?
My mother's name's Claire, and my name's Kim.
Okay, now we got that straight. Now, thank you very much, and thank you for your donation at Children's Hospital. Appreciate it. Okay, hi. How you doing, sir?
Hi, I have a $50 donation from the kindergarten classes at Old Post Road School in Walpole.
Great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, sir, very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, and a very happy holiday season to you. Hi. Yes.
I'd like to say hi to Kerry Donahue in South Boston.
You just did that. Thank you very much, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, too. Hello. Yes,
Hi, I just want to say hi to my father, my mother, and everybody, all right?
What is your name?
Phil Scarfo.
Phil, thank you very much, Phil. It's good seeing you now. Bye-bye, and thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. We'll take the little one here. Hi.
My name is Chris. I want to
Merry Christmas to Mommy.
Merry Christmas to Mommy.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and we thank the person who was cueing you on that, too, right? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, my name's Dan Whitenack, and I'd just like to say hello to my mother and father.
Well, great. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thanks for your donation to Children's Hospital. Hi.
Hi.
Good. Would you like...
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, that's good. I didn't want to interrupt you there eating your jacket. Thank you very much. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. And the voices just keep on getting littler and littler. Hi. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you very
Merry
much.
Christmas.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for your donation to Children's Hospital, too.
Merry Christmas to my mother.
Well, you just did. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. And the Christmas spirit is in the air, as you can tell. And the dollars are in the barrel. And it is a very nice day to accept your money for Children's Hospital. And we hope that during these final few hours that we will be here at Downtown Crossing, you will make your donation.
For the past couple of weeks, we've been telling you that Benson's Christmas in New England exhibit is the most beautiful holiday display you've ever seen. But now, the recent snowstorm has added so much to our 150,000 Christmas lights and displays that it's almost too beautiful to believe. Please, gather your family and friends and come to Benson's Christmas in New England. You've never seen anything like it, especially now. Take I-93 to Exit 3, then Route 111 West to Hudson, New Hampshire. From all of us at Benson's Animal Park, happy holidays.
A typical family tells us why they're here at Pewter Pot.
We're here because we love the food and because Pewter Pot is giving away these holiday coupon books worth $10 for free. I get $1 off 10 great Pewter Pot meals during January and February. So now I can treat the family to Pewter Pot's delicious omelets, juicy burgers, fresh fish, heaping sandwich platters.
Ready to order, sir?
Oh, yes. I'll have the sirloin steak. The missus will have the baked scrod. Blitzen here wants the Franklin burger. Rudolph, what do you...
Get your free holiday coupon book at any Pewter Pot beginning December 18th while supplies last.
1240 WBZ time.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad.
Elkington Springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
And Kenny Rogers in Christmas spirit at Downtown Crossing. We wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah. Hope your holidays are just super as we get closer and closer to that day. And you know that bubbly feeling you get inside. And I know the bubbly feeling that some people get inside is that of Ajita, because they say, oh my goodness, I didn't get all my shopping done yet. But that's not the kind of bubbly feeling I mean. I'd like to mention that Al from the Edison Company stopped by, made a $10 donation, and said it would be nice if all the folks at the Edison Company came by and made a $10 donation. Thank you, and I hope that I said that okay. Thank you very much, sir. Talk to me. Explain to me what that check is all about. Yes.
All right. Yesterday, we have coffee and donuts in our lab, and this is one day's take out of the coffee fund, plus a few other donations, plus a matching grant from other individuals. John Jane's family, the Tebow family, my own family, all the people in the Components Engineering Lab and the Failure Analysis Lab at Digital Equipment in Maynard.
Great.
We're giving this in the name of Nicole Wissell. She's one of our engineer's daughters who was born 3 months premature and spent the first 2.5 months in Children's Hospital. Plus, this little guy right here spent about 2 months in Children's Hospital in San Francisco when he was born.
Son of a gun. Well, that's great. What is your name, sir?
I'm Steve Cassia.
Steve, all right. Thank you very much. And to all of the folks out there at the plant in Maynard, we thank you very, very much.
Hi.
Thank you. Well, hi to you, too.
Hello.
Thank you. And you can make the donation right in there. You need a pen? You need an address. Okay, I'll take care of that in just a minute. I would like to acknowledge the receipt of this in the name of Old Colony Montessori School in Hingham. It is a check, and we thank the individuals very much for making that donation in the name of that school. I need to say Merry Christmas to Kathy, Amy, Katie, and David. All right, anything for a bribe, right? That'd be very nice. Thank you very much. Except the Crotchet Mountain Challenge. Ski Southern New Hampshire's largest ski area, Crotchet Mountain. 5 snowstorms, count them, 5 snowstorms have provided over 3 feet of natural snow on top of a great man-made base during the month of December. 7 lifts, including 3 chairs and over 25 trails, will be open this weekend. Night skiing, 4:30 to 10:30, including New Year's Eve with sleigh rides and a giant fireworks display. To people who've never skied, Crotchet Mountain will provide lift tickets, a 1.5-hour lesson, rental equipment, and a beverage of your choice for only $5 weekdays, $10 weekends. If you're not happy, you get your money back. What a challenge that is. To existing skiers, please try the new expanded Crotchet Mountain, where 25 trails and 7 lifts are operating. Ski more, save money, save time, save gas by skiing Crotchet Mountain. Only 72 miles from Boston and Francistown, New Hampshire. It's a challenge.
It's another New England winter. When it turns nasty outside, it can mean trouble. Roads tied up with snow, airport delays, and worse. And that's when you can count on the BZ Storm Center, where New Englanders have turned for decades for the most reliable, up-to-the-minute storm information available anywhere. BZ delivers complete school closings, weather from Don Kent and Bruce Schweigler, traffic reports from the BZ Copter, conditions at Logan, transit delays, business closings, and more. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, count on the BZ Storm Center, your best protection against winter.
Oh, goodness. Charlie Jeffords going to make you a deal and a half on those giant stuffed animals on top of the WBZ incredible broadcast machine. great spirit. Someone coming here looking for Celtics or Bruins tickets, which we have run out of, and put the check in there anyway. That's great. Thank you very, very much. And we were talking to someone earlier who gave us the proceeds from the coffee fund. We just spoke to him a couple of minutes ago, and that was in the amount of $200. Boy, I guess you folks over there drink an awful lot of coffee, and that's good. And Children's Hospital thanks you very much. Hi, and what is your name? Where are you from? What is your name, please? Your name is?
McDonald.
And you're from?
From Hyde Park.
You're from Hyde Park. Yes, you sound a little bit different when someone tries to pick you up, right? Because your insides get all squishy. But thank you very much for your donation. You want to say Merry Christmas to anyone?
I want to say my Merry Christmas to my grandmother, my aunt, and my cousin.
Okay, well, fine. I'm sure they heard you, and we thank you very much for stopping by. Checking in with the WBZ Weather Center right now, we'll find clouds and sunshine, quite mild for the season. Did you notice that? Lows in the 40s. Tonight, mostly clear and calm, 26 to 32 degrees. Christmas Day becoming mostly cloudy, high temperatures in the upper 30s. Slight chance of a little light snow. Christmas night clearing, low temperatures in the 20s, and then Saturday sunny with normal temperatures. We'll be back into the 30-degree range. Ron Robin at Downtown Crossing. We remind you 2 o'clock this afternoon. Charlie Jeffords will be rolling in, so to speak, and he has a number of things to tell you about regarding some of the donations, some of the things you can receive for the donations that you make to Children's Hospital. And shortly after 1 o'clock, we'll have a complete list of all of the items that we have here for you, so that in case you're wondering what we have and what we don't have and what you can get for a Christmas gift or for yourself, you'll have all of that information. Hi, how are you? You're going to put some money in there, right? And your name is?
Billy.
Hi, Billy. From where?
Hyde Park.
Well, thank you very much. You want to say Merry Christmas to anyone?
I want to say Merry Christmas to Norman, Linda, my mother, my cousin, Heidi and Neil and Derek.
And all the ships at sea. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. We wish you a Merry Christmas, yes.
We'd like to wish a Merry Christmas to all from behalf of the Polish Relief Committee, and we're glad to help others who are in need, too.
Thank you very much. That's very charitable. God bless you for that. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hi, Merry Christmas.
Hi.
And your name is?
John.
Hi, John. Where are you from?
Brockton.
I feel like Santa Claus here. And what would you like? Who would you like to say hello to? Ho, ho, ho. Who would you like to say hello to? Everybody in the world, right?
My mom.
Yes.
And Division 14 friends. And
Division 14.
And my grandma and grandpa.
Okay, Division 14 friends. That sounds like a division over at Children's Hospital, doesn't it? We had a chance to get over there and say hello to those folks. Thanks a lot.
What are you looking for in a supermarket?
My holiday shopping is almost over, so that's something I won't have to think about for another year. But grocery shopping is something I always have to think about, so thank goodness for Star Market. Star's always got a great selection of everything I want. And right now, with Seal Test ice cream at only $1.69 for a half gallon, I know what we're having for dessert during the holidays.
Star Market, we'll find a way.
It's funny, but Christmas always makes me think of Johnny Appleseeds. There's nothing like finding an Appleseeds box under the tree.
Johnny Appleseeds welcomes one and all to a glorious season of Christmas shopping. A season of Shetland wools and Harris tweeds, of cardigans and candlesticks, of turtlenecks and alligators.
The first year Mom took me to Appleseeds, it was like walking downstairs Christmas morning. Lights, wrapping paper, Bayberry candles, and more sweaters than I ever saw anywhere.
In every Appleseed store, it's a time of pomp and pageant, of velvet coats and crystal goblets, Irish knits and Scottish plaids, all themes of comfort and joy for every man, woman, girl, and boy.
Now I've got my own family, and Christmas gets bigger every year, but Appleseeds has something special for everyone. I can't wait to see their faces Christmas morning.
Discover Johnny Appleseeds, the Christmas store. Beverly, Concord, Marblehead, Westwood, Cohasset.
Merry Christmas, WBZ Boston.
Oh, skiers, by the way, a reminder, Attitash Ski Area in the White Mountains of New Hampshire just received more than a foot of snow. Skiing's excellent. Come to Attitash for some great skiing. 12:55 at WBZ.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, yeah. I
Feliz Navidad.
forgot about that pumpkin over there in the corner.
Feliz Navidad.
50-pound pumpkin in the corner. Can you imagine?
Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
It's true. It is. It's a 50-pound pumpkin. That's what. It's a 50-pound pumpkin. It's over there. 50-pound pumpkin. We'll take a donation for that. And we thank the. I think we thank the Mar Crane Rental folks in South Boston for that. We'll have a complete list of all the items that we have here for your donation at Children's Hospital shortly after 1 o'clock, and then after 2 o'clock, Charlie Jeffords will be here at Downtown Crossing for our final hours now of broadcasting for Children's Hospital, where it has been lots of fun. 12:57 right now on WBZ. WBZ Boston, the spirit of New England. Group W, Westinghouse Broadcasting. It's 1 o'clock.
Thank you, Ron. Good afternoon. It's 41 degrees. Don Ken says a mixture of clouds and sunshine this afternoon, but mild. Tomorrow, Christmas Day, he says, will be partly cloudy in the 30s. I'm Don Batting, reporting the 1 o'clock news. A Christmas present for Boston City councilors. The council and their staffs, without pay for a week, have gotten their paychecks. Mayor White's office said White issued the pay in the spirit of Christmas. However, a Superior Court judge ordered the council be paid by noon, and that has happened. Judge Pierce set the first week of the new year as a trial date for the city and the council to resolve their money problems. Mayor White would like to meet with Governor King about the governor's proposal to bail the city out of its financial troubles. King is proposing an amended version to the Traeger bill that has made it through the legislature, but a plan that Mayor White does not like. Christmas Eve in Poland may be a bit better. A curfew there has been eased to allow Christians time to attend Mass.
In Poland, the curfew will be relaxed tonight to permit attendance at midnight Mass. Here in Austria, Polish refugees will fill the small Polish Catholic Church, and some will prefer to go to the impressive St. Stephen's Cathedral in the heart of Vienna. Before that, in the refugee camps and in 600 small hotels where refugees live throughout this small country, they'll try to create a Christmas spirit despite their gloom and frustration. Austrian Broadcasting will relay services from Bethlehem and Rome. Irv Chapman, ABC News, Vienna.
Meanwhile, the Polish government radio reports that massive strikes in southern Poland have ended, and President Reagan's order barring Polish fishing vessels from U.S. waters is causing confusion. The Coast Guard in Seattle said it hasn't been told how to enforce that order yet. Also, Reagan's issue of economic sanctions against the military government in Poland has been blasted by the Soviet Union. Governor King is signing the so-called deadly force bill at this hour. The measure allows residents to use whatever type of force they feel necessary to protect their home. At least 5 people were injured today following an explosion at a children's Christmas party in Lebanon. Initial radio reports that three car bombs went off in a garage near the party. Later broadcasts say the blast may have been an accidental explosion of a gas pipe in the main building where the party was being held. It's not clear right now whether the fires from the explosion have been brought under control. Now, this afternoon's commentary, here's Group W's Jacqueline Wexler.
Andrei Sakharov has been one of my heroes for almost 20 years. I first devoured the Sakharov papers released and printed in the New York Times. At that time, the distinguished scientist was comparing and contrasting the strengths and weaknesses of the socio-political systems of Soviet Russia and the United States of America. His poignant question and his prophetic dream was the future existence of a political system that would combine the political commitment of Soviet Russia to a more equitable distribution of wealth and the constitutional commitment of the United States to freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly. He was then and he remains now a Russian patriot. The elegance of his questioning mind and the depth of his human spirit will never confuse patriotism and intellectual submission. His latest tactical victory over the refusal of the Soviets to permit freedom of movement points up once again the totalitarian oppression of that system. America looks very good indeed by comparison as Dr. Sakharov goes for high stakes to gain the right for the wife of his stepson to join him in this country. It is a good time as well for us to recall his continuing challenge to us, the need to work for a more equitable distribution of wealth in a free society. Sakharov has always made tough challenges. This is Jacqueline Grennan Wexler.
On Wall Street, prices are slightly higher at 12:30. The Dow Jones Industrials are up 1.43 at 871.10. The BZ News Time, 4 minutes past 1.
There's a way to fly for less. North, south, east or west, we fly most everywhere for a lower fare. Capital Air, right on the money. Capital Air, right on the money.
If you're thinking of flying to San Juan, think of Flying Capital. We always fly at the lowest unrestricted fares of any airline, offering you the best value to Puerto Rico. We depart every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday from Logan International. So if you want to be right on the money to San Juan, fly Capital. Call us or your travel agent for reservations.
Capital
latest weather forecast, meteorologist Don Kent.
Good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, there'll be variable amounts of cloudiness and sunshine. The temperature locally will be in the low 40s. There'll be a light west to northwest wind. For this evening, it's going to be fair to partly cloudy, not much wind. In the 30s this evening and in the 20s after midnight. And for tomorrow, it looks like it's going to be partly to mostly cloudy at times, but some sun, a little threatening in the afternoon. We're dropping the word snow from the forecast, and then on Saturday, mostly sunny in the 30s.
Thank you, Don. Right now it is 41 degrees. WBZ wants you to know that many people find the holiday season difficult. If you are troubled and would like to talk with a person who will listen, call contact at 244-4350. 6 minutes past 1. Once again, here's Ron.
Oops, thank you very much, and hello to you. What have you got in your bag there?
Hi.
Yeah, what do you have in the bag?
I got 5,000 pennies for Children's Hospital.
Boy, that's going to add a lot of weight to this. This incredible broadcast machine's going to sink. All right, thank you. I'll take it right in through here, okay? Thank you very much. And if you bring that gentleman to the microphone here, I'd like to say hello to him and find out. Yes, sir. Hi, how are you? Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas to you. You can speak right up. You can put him right in front there. We get you to talk. There you go. Yes.
And, I want to talk about a Christmas stocking.
A Christmas stocking. Certainly, come right on in here. We'll take care of you, and we've got a whole bunch of things, and we're going to be having a list. We will be making a list, which we'll be reading in just a few minutes, of all the things that are available here for donation at Children's Hospital. Thank you very much. Soon enough here, we have compiled a list. The list is compiled. It's time to call it a day. Notice that I can't sing. You've noticed that right away. Sure, they want to talk. Get him to stop singing. Let's talk to him. Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm Richard Ferrioli from Summit Heaters Incorporated in East Bridgewater.
Yes, Richard.
I'd like to make a donation to the Children's Hospital of $50.
That's great. Thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Hi, would you like to step on up and say Merry Christmas to us? How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for your donation. Right. Bye-bye. Yes, come right on up and say hello to us. Yes.
Yeah, my name's Snipe, and I'd like to wish all the Harley-Davidson riders across the country a very Merry Christmas.
Snipe, is it? Snipe is your name? Thank you very much. Yes, I do appreciate the donation. It's terrific. Hi.
Hi. I just want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and Santa Claus will come down the chimney at midnight if you're good. If not, then forget it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the donation. Now, here we go with a list of, God bless you, with a list of items that we have here in the WBZ Incredible Broadcast Machine, things that we still have. And we are looking for your donation, okay? We are ready to make a deal. Costume jewelry rings at $5 each. The things that are on the roof here, there are several stuffed animals that are on the roof. There is a big stuffed teddy bear. There is a Smurf. There is a reindeer up there. All of those items, we would look for a substantial donation on those. Charlie Jeffords would have more information on that a little bit later on after 2. 10-ounce boxes of ribbon candy. 2 gift certificates valued at $50 each to Tatsu Kichi. I always get that one backwards there. Japanese restaurant. And these are $50 certificates. They would make a great gift, or they'd be good for yourself and somebody that you like very much. Gift certificate for a set of 2-volume World Book Dictionary. We have 3 2-hour clown parties with Topo the Clown, and this includes a cake. And for a donation of $100, you can have your driveway and walk plowed for 1 season in the Newton or Wellesley area. Gift certificate for a pair of shocks at any Midas muffler shop. 50-pound pumpkin. How about that? I'm sure you can find something to do with that, right? Free WBZ Children's Hospital bumper stickers we're giving out with any of your donations. 50 pounds of gold line refined. I thought Dave Maynard had a classy one this morning when he sold a toilet. I get the opportunity to let you know about 50 pounds of gold line refined lard. Now, there's nothing wrong with a lard. It's not necessarily something you'd put under a Christmas tree, but it is a good gift for someone who likes lard. And that's 50 pounds of refined lard. It's really lovely. $10 gift certificates to Dream Machine Family Entertainment Center, and that's just the half of it. We'll do the other half coming up right after Brenda Lee.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned
Boy, we are continuing to compile some of the items that are here. You know, if you are doing some last-minute shopping, a donation to Children's Hospital will get you some rather unique gifts right here at the WBZ Incredible Broadcast Machine, our final hours at the downtown location. The Peabody office, by the way, of the New England Telephone Company, challenge all other offices to donate to Children's Hospital. These long-distance operators have started to collect money. And let's see now, that gives you 4 hours, 5 hours, just about 4.5 hours or so before we will be able to let you know who is the winning local telephone office. How you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you for your donation to Children's Hospital. This is Ron Robin and Charlie Jeffords, just about 45 minutes or so away from right now.
There's lots of good ways to save at your Stop and Shop, like double savings on all manufacturers' coupons. All this week, shoppers in Eastern Mass, Rhode Island, and New Hampshire can clip coupons and get double their value in savings. How? It's easy. Look for national brand coupons in any magazine or newspaper ad, then bring them to Stop and Shop. If the manufacturer's coupon is worth 15 cents off an item, Stop and Shop will match that amount and give you 30 cents off. Certain items are excluded by law. Other details of this special offer offer available in-store. Double coupons aren't the only way you can save. Check Stop and Shop Circular for pages full of values worth big savings on fine brands. And shop the hundreds of warehouse values and everyday low prices found on the shelves of all our stores.
Stop and shop.
And hello to you. Hi, how are you? Your name, sir, is?
I'm Glenn, and this is Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Hi, Glenn.
Say hi. You want to say
Hi.
something? Say Merry Christmas. Say
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to Mom. All right.
Guess not.
Merry Christmas to Mommy.
Okay,
From
well,
Kyle and Dad.
well, thank you very much. It looks like a one-man band today. I don't know. Kyle's not too talkative, but thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for your donation, too, to Children's Hospital. And it does continue to mount up. We have about 600 pounds of pennies here that have been donated, and it all started this morning. Dave Maynard had a number of things going on, and among them was a bunch of pennies. And so I think the floor here is going to cave in just a little bit. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas from the people of Hope, Maine.
Hope, Maine is near where?
That's near Camden, Maine,
Near
halfway
Camden.
up the coast.
Oh, that's really up there. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
We also want to say Merry Christmas to all the Pearies in Massachusetts.
All of the what? The who? The what?
The Pearies.
Pearies. What's a Peary? I'm sorry.
That's our family.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. It's a Pearies. I thought it was someone who did peering. I didn't understand. Okay, I'm very naive, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It's a family that raises over 300,000 Christmas trees. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards. On Thursday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we'll head north, where we'll meet this family that brings joy into the homes of thousands.
The improvement in the Christmas tree to make it more beautiful and more satisfactory for the customers is endless.
Then it's an extra special Christmas for a former hostage. It's its first one at home in 3 years. Thursday's Evening Magazine, 7:30 on Channel 4.
Sleigh bells ring, are you